Yo, what's going on? So I wanted to give a guide on how to prepare for next week's update. If you're not aware, they released patch notes for a update
キ
on
ングと一緒にいる
Wednesday,
時が
I think the
一
8th
番
of
楽しいん
April.
だ
And it's a very big update. It's going to change a lot of things. They're adding a lot of content. They're making a lot of bug fixes as well. I'm not sure if it's all happening in this patch, but they announced that they are doing those things. So I'm sure we're going to see something come up in that patch. And one of the things they're giving is a free SSR hero. So you can select anyone from the base gotcha banner here. Any one of these 7 characters you can select from. So if you are missing a specific character, this is a great opportunity to just snag them up or put a dupe on someone if you're really committed to that one person. But they were talking about abyss level content, which is going to be above hell, so I would recommend more building out your roster. If you've gotten far in the game, it's because you invested heavy in one unit. Now it's time to start building up more. And the other part of that patch they announced is they're going to be giving you 500 star fragments for each costume you get. And you can get a costume like the one I'm wearing with Deanne, King here, plain. You can see this all isn't their base costume. Melly.
それ
Just go over here, engrave, and then you can get all these. Now you can get it's 3 per character except for Melly who's got 2. When everyone else it's 3.
俺たちがやるべきことを
And
やる
the SRs are very cheap to make. Getting the equipment is probably the most annoying thing. In order to get the equipment, you need to do the Frozen Mines boss. He has on hard difficulty 30%. Oh, you're guaranteed one of these, and a 30% chance to get the bottoms and the belt. And then you go to boss challenge here. Go for Drake. This is where you can get the top, and it's pretty much like guaranteed. So the top is very easy to get. The pants and boots and whatever the other thing is, that is the most annoying. But the top very easy, and then the equipment engraving stuff. You get them for completing some bosses, but you can also get them at the store over here. Yeah, it's about 100, so I can actually buy one. I don't need to at the moment, so I won't. I would recommend saving up most years for these. So if you have a bunch left over, and it's a while until the weekly reset, then I would say go for it. But I probably wouldn't spend all these on this. You can get them fairly easy. The other way to prepare is going to be simply just saving up your keys. Just do your dailies, but save up all the keys they're given for free in the mail, and then in the shop every single day you get a free bundle of 20, which get that every single day. Get that, and they did mention making improvements to the cube keys, so I would hold on to yours for a week. Because if you don't know everything that's going to be in this patch, so it could be a significant boost to cube keys or changing in rewards, because they did mention updating certain rewards, and that shouldn't be that hard for them to do. So I wouldn't be surprised if that came up in the next patch. That is a very big thing. And if you don't know what to grind, one of the best things you can grind right now for value is the Hell Deep Spider Nest. And in this, you actually don't need to say no, I'm not gonna go in there. You don't need to grind anything too difficult. You literally just need to kill the 3 mini bosses. It's 5 cube keys for each, and what you can get from it is actually incredible. You can get any of the legendary enhancement stones for the weapons, and if you've gotten to endgame, you know that can be kind of annoying to get. I believe all my SSR weapons are ranked up. Oh no, not this. So there's a legendary version of this you have to use once you get to level 40 to go to 50, and you need 7 of them. They are a little annoying to get. You can grind them through hell on any boss, but the drop rates are really low, and you do have a chance of getting that. Plus, you can get the weapon fragments to create weapons and armor and all that, and you can get even platinum, and that is a big W. But the biggest reason why people grind it is you get 100k gold per mini boss, and each mini boss is only 5 cube keys. That is the best value in the game by far. There's a reason why I have a decent amount of gold, even though I've upgraded quite a few things. You see, like, I got this weapon up to level 50, level 50. I got this 40. I'm working on getting to 50. I got this weapon 50. I have put in quite a bit of resources, and you go through gold quite easy. So grinding that up in preparation for the patch would be, because that's the best thing to grind right now. That would be my top recommendation, would be grinding those 3 mini bosses in Spider, and they're super easy to beat as well. So that's a plus. You're putting in very little effort and getting a lot back. Every 15 keys you're getting 300k gold. So that's big. I think of something else that can. I would go through all your players and decide what you really want for that guaranteed SSR. Luckily, by the time the event comes out, you should be close to getting the free multi from this. So if you get really lucky, I would recommend, like, if you get this multi, 100% pull it um, before the update comes. And if you can pull one of the characters, then one of the characters you don't have, then you have a lot more options for the selection. Me, I'm definitely considering getting a dupe for any one of these 3, but to be honest, I might even just select Manny, because I don't have her and she would complete a couple teams for me. So it's really up to what your account looks like. So you have to go in accordance to that. And a priority I would say would be grinding stuff for engraving gear, because that is very nice. And engraving gear, you need a shit ton of gold. It's 200k per SSR set and 50k per SR set. SR set's pretty good, but SSR being 200k it's gonna blow through your resources really fast. And only you need to grind that would be doing the bosses here to get the pieces, but it is, I would say I would focus on the gold, because I think the other rewards are going to get buffed, and saving your cube keys and then going all in on that, you're going to be racking up engraving gear, and you're going to be able to upgrade stuff very easily post-patch. I believe so anyways. It is a bit of a theory on my part, but I'm very happy with what the devs have done, and this is a great opportunity to just rack up your resources before they release some big stuff. And that's it. Hope you enjoyed.